to the high post. Lofton, player control foul, picked up, and now some extracurriculars on each side. And what will be the takeaway out of this?
I think Tim Fogarty teed up Kigab. I think Kigab got in the face of Kyle Lofton after that offensive foul and like did a little taunting. Now this is a good play defensively by Boise and a bad play offensively. Lofton had nowhere to go down low, and then Kigab just kind of bumps him twice. And that's a good call by Tim Fogarty. Leon Rice doesn't like it, but he's got to talk to Kigab. That's something you don't need, especially when you've got a 3-point lead.
And with this crowd being the way that it is, being heavily on the side of St. Bonaventure, you don't want that momentum to pick up and get this team energized.
Well, think about this game. The other night we did Pittsburgh and West Virginia, and that was an uneven game because both teams offensively weren't playing that well, but defensively they were up in each other's face, and it got chippy, and it got a little dirty in the second half. This game, both teams have been playing extremely hard on the defensive end, making good moves on the offensive end at times, but it's never got over the top. It's been over the top. Now that time, Kigab, that's really totally unnecessary for him to get back in the face of Lofton. Lofton's a great player. Just move on, play on. You've got the ball. Be happy about it.
And if anything, in the case of the officials, you want to try to stop things from escalating further.
Absolutely, you got to call that. That's, you know, the officials are instructed. You can't pass on something like that because then the next time it's going to get even uglier.
That's the third against Lofton, who offensively has slowed down here since the first half. He hasn't scored since the 7-minute mark of the first half.
And that might have been a little bit of a frustration play by Kyle Lofton because he has not shot the ball well from the perimeter, and he hasn't really had many opportunities from the perimeter because the length of Boise has bothered him, and he just got caught off balance. And then I think Kigab might have been coming in just to give his teammates some support, and he had to run into Lofton, but you got to see who's out there in your path. You just can't run people over.
Getting the explanation is Lofton only gets 1 out of 2. So what's the explanation?
Well, Tim Fogarty came over and said exactly what we thought. It was an unsporting foul, unsporting technical on Kigab, and it's a team foul for Boise and a personal on Kigab as well.
So a lot to unpack there. It's still a lead for Boise State at 2.